an abortion, it just didn't take.
Wait, what?
What does that mean?
It means
You
you
s-
survived it. You survived the abortion.
How many weeks in? That explains a lot about Charlie right now. Alright, what's up everybody? We have officially made it to the third season already of It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. I cannot wait to dive in. The last couple episodes of season 2 were particularly good. And it's funny because I was having this whole like internal discussion whether I preferred the first season over the second one, and I wasn't really too sure about it. I kind of felt like I might have put the first one over the second one at some point down the line, right? But then yeah, those last couple episodes really got me to think. I don't know, I would kind of... Maybe they're kind of, you know, tied at this point in time. I'm gonna have to kind of let it all sink in, I guess, and see how I feel about it after doing some more thinking, maybe. But yeah, we've now made it to season 3. Like I said, this is actually by far the longest season I saw, 15 episodes. Well, not by far, but it's the only one that has this many episodes, I should say. So that's interesting. I don't really know, you know, what the whole process is like of creating these seasons and why sometimes they have more episodes than others. I saw that the most recent seasons are actually the shortest ones, with only like 8 episodes or something, that are still basically ongoing right now, right? So yeah, interesting stuff. Other than that, there's not really a whole lot that I can say, right? I'm looking forward to kind of seeing if there's gonna be a jump in a certain way, like are the characters gonna look a little bit older again, because that happened when I, you know, got into season 2 for sure. This one is like 2007. It was supposed to be, yeah, like that's when they made it, right? Or that's when it came out at least. And I don't know, where was I in 2007, man? I was like 13 years old in that year. I probably was like, yeah, in my second or third year of high school. It's a super long time ago, honestly. But it's interesting because, of course, they bring up certain events that happen. In season 2, they brought up like Saddam Hussein, right? Who... yeah, died, I think, around like 2006 or 7. I even looked it up still afterwards. So, fascinating stuff, right? Like, I wonder if we're kind of going to be able to tell that, like, yeah, years go by, you know, not just in the way of, like, filming technology that's undoubtedly going to improve. All the episodes so far are still, like, 4:3 aspect ratio, too, is something I noticed, right? So, I wonder when we will make the jump to 16:9. Because that was around this time... that happened, right? I mean, this was around 2007 was like the year that the PlayStation 3, for example, released, I think. Well, it might have been 2006, honestly, but like Europe, America was the 2007, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, that should be around the time that like HD finally became a thing. And so the aspect ratio should be changing soon enough, but I feel like I can judge that by the thumbnails already that I see. This is still going to be 4:3. So I'm doing a whole bunch of irrelevant random talking here, guys. We're gonna just get into the episode at hand. Of course, I should still say about the season finale for season 2 that we learned that Frank may have in fact then actually been Charlie's dad instead. I don't think we got full flat out confirmation about it, but I do feel like we should be treating that as canon, basically, right? And of course, we saw Dee and Dennis' actual dad as well in that episode, who was quite the philanthropist, or what do they call it? You know, like a good doer, if that makes sense. But guys, I'm gonna stop wasting your time. Let's just get into the episode at hand. Of course, if you enjoy my reactions to It's Always Sunny, you can watch me react to the next 16 episodes straight away over my Patreon page, which is gonna be linked on top of the description. Go and check it out. Your support is very much appreciated and allows me to make these videos in the first place. And then yeah, let's dive into the first episode of season 3.
Mac, you gotta see this movie, dude.
Really? I thought it was boring.
Which movie are we talking about now?
Inconvenient Truth is not about the end of the world.
Inconvenient
If we
Truth?
don't stop global warming, we are going to destroy this environment. I think it sounds cool. I'll check it out. It is. It's awesome.
Were they talking about global warming? I think these should be the one excited about that, and they are supposed to be the more conservative ones, right?
Oh, I'm sorry, Dee. Maybe I would actually like to do some good in this world. Maybe I would like to make a difference.
Oh, you
Okay,
want
okay.
to do good?
Yes, I do good.
You're not good at that.
You guys are going to be so angry when you look back and you see that the world looks at Dennis Reynolds and says, Dennis, you are a good person. You are making a...
Dennis is kind of going to the liberal side, it seems. The one who wants to do good.
There's a baby in this dumpster.
The gang finds a dumpster baby. Okay, that's random. It's a live baby too.
Call somebody.
Who? The police?
The mother? I mean, think, D. Somebody threw this baby in the trash. We can't just put it back into the system.
Back into the system.
We live in a throwaway culture where everyone's just looking for the easy way out. I mean, you don't want to carry your big gulp anymore? Just throw it in the street. You don't want to take care of your baby anymore? Throw it in a dumpster.
It's just like Harry Potter. Oh no, wait. His parents actually got killed. Never mind.
Share a bed with my father.
I'm telling you, I am not your father.
Take a stupid blood
I'm not
test.
taking.
Okay, they're still debating about it. I see.
What the hell is that?
I guess they're gonna leave it up in the air for now.
Trash.
Well, give it to the cops. Get it out of here. It's bad for business.
Oh, that's great, Frank. Pass the buck.
I don't know. Maybe people want to see the baby, you know, get some extra customers rolling in.
Oh my God, dude. Are you still harping on that stupid global heating movie you saw?
Global warming, Charlie.
Like the Earth is magically getting hotter? Right, stop. Clearly, this is not the right environment for a child. I will take care of the dumpster baby until we figure out what to do with it. D, you're helping me.
What? No, I'm not.
There are parental roles that need to be filled here, right? Otherwise, the kid winds up roaming the streets, having unprotected sex with multiple partners.
Like Mac would mind that a lot. Why are we looking at a bunch of hobos?
What are these scrubs doing, dude?
They're activists,
Oh.
Charlie. They're sifting through the trash looking for recyclable.
Oh, right. Yeah, it is hard to separate them sometimes.
Hey, man. Where can I get one of those recycled bags?
Get lost, narc.
Excuse me?
Did we not see this guy already? I don't know. Maybe not.
Oh, no, I'm not a cop, man. I just want to help out. Sure you do. I saw you pull up in that Range Rover.
Is everything okay, Sage?
Thinks he's
No,
a
everything's
cop.
fine. I was just explaining to your friend that I want to help you guys out. Listen,
Well, you don't have the right dress code either.
straight edge, mainline, weekend warrior coming down here in your cashmere sweater with your moosed up, hairsprayed cloth.
What did I say?
This isn't just a hobby for us.
I don't know, man, but the activist types, they always look so eternally unhappy to me. You know, that's already why I don't want to be a part of it. I prefer the Charlie approach. He seems to be having fun.
I'm out here trying to make a difference, and you're over here rummaging around in the trash like a couple of narcs. Okay, you can't just come down here with your mainline, cashmere, mousse, coif, hairspray, and start being like a servant.
He's fitting in already. Okay, well, that's the first step.
Okay, I think first things first, the baby smells like trash, right? Throw it in the bath. All right
Yeah,
with this?
and try not to have it
All
drown.
right with
I
this?
didn't do anything.
I come home to a crying baby?
No, I didn't do
Jesus
anything.
Christ.
It's okay.
You know what? I'm just gonna kick back, grab a beer, and watch the Sixers.
Wow, he's starting to act like a real dad already. A responsible father.
We're out of beer.
Oh, we are? No, we're not out of anything, Matt, because you don't live here.
Wait! One left. Nice. Pack of smokes would be good.
Okay, we're not going to raise anything together. You know why? Because I said I would help
I think he might just badly want to share a bed or something.
I'm not gonna stand here and be berated. I'm going to bed.
Well, you can say what you want, but this is a real mother and father dynamic already.
And I nourish the entire flock.
Well, check it out, babe. The narc is back.
Hey, Sage, I thought about what you said, and I think you were right, man. I was half-assed.
The shirt he's wearing already. He's really looking like one of them.
Look, bro, just because you come in here with your Birkenstocks and your fish t-shirt doesn't mean you're devoted.
You know, I'll take my Birkenstocks and my fish t-shirt and my
Got the peace sign as
kind
well.
bud with me.
What? No, did you just say you had kind bud?
What is kind bud?
Yeah, I mean, you know, I just have like this much.
Oh, it's some kind of weed. Okay, I see. Yeah, they tend to like that stuff.
Oh, Charlie, isn't this great? We go right to the source. Forget about the dump.
Yeah, screw the dump, man. It's right in your backyard, dude.
This is it. What's that? What's that?
It's another coat, man.
They're just trying to find stuff that they want to keep.
Frank, use your head. This is the coat that's gonna protect my other coat. Come on, man.
Yeah, it fits right in. Honestly, this coat is better than the one he was wearing before.
Look who it is, huh?
Who is this?
The girl who ruined my life. I fallen in love with my
Oh.
best friend and having sex with this guy.
Oh, wait. Is it her? What'd you do to her hair? Oh,
And you know
God.
what? I don't know what you're doing. I don't want to know. Go and do it in somebody else's dumpster, okay?
Yeah, whoa. Hold on a second. What do you got in those?
Coffee cups and food scraps.
Damn, Charlie is so holding a grudge.
Hand them over.
Give us the
I
coffee
don't know
cup.
why it's cranky, okay?
Well, maybe he's hungry, all right? What are you...
I don't mind this new look of her.
Oh my god, that is the cutest little baby
Here we
I've
go.
ever seen. What's his name?
Yeah, that's a
his name
very
is
good question.
DB.
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 Oh, he could be a Gerber baby. He could be in commercials.
Well, thanks for the inspiration. That's, yeah.
We need to make Dumpster Baby a star.
Exactly.
And who have better lives than child stars?
Nobody.
Nobody. Rich, famous, they have it all.
Well,
They're the happiest people on earth.
I think the rich people are gonna be them, not so much the baby.
Brenda, I'm not going to waste any more of your time than I have to. We've got meetings with agents all over town. Can you make DB a star?
They really went with DB as well. It's not like they took any more time to think about it and came up with a good name.
There's an influx already.
White babies don't sell.
White babies just aren't selling right now.
Question, who is...
What, not diverse enough?
Great, so Mexicans are selling.
Oh, well, DB can play Mexican.
DB...
Yeah, just put on a sombrero, you're good. Cool.
He does a Mexican jumping bean.
Oh, God.
He can sell chips.
And he can dip the chips
Nachos,
into the nacho
yep.
cheese.
Perfect.
I mean, I don't
Sorry,
think
but
it...
your
I don't-
son just does not look Latino.
Oh, well. I mean, that...
I mean, makeup can do a lot, right?
Trying to give him a future. Is there anything that we can do?
Well, not unless you can change the color of this baby's skin.
Oh, God. That's a challenge. Accepted.
Let me get this
Tanning
straight.
salon,
You
yep.
wanna
What did
put
I
your
tell you?
baby into a tanning bed.
Yeah, this guy doesn't exactly look Mexican, though, because of it. He looks burnt. I don't think it's really healthy to microwave a baby like that, though. Hell, it's not even healthy to do it for adults, is it? They ban these places, I think, nowadays.
Save this tree! These developer pigs are gonna tear down this tree. So tonight, we will hold a candlelight vigil in protest.
Oh my God, look at him looking like he came straight out of the Bible. Oh my God.
But I think we're going about this the wrong way.
Thanks, but we got it.
Okay, why don't we hear him out, Sage?
So I'm thinking I would chain myself to that tree.
Oh God.
And that way, if they want to kill that tree,
Yeah.
they gotta kill me.
Yep. We still see these tactics deployed today.
Wait. If anyone is gonna chain themselves to anything, it's gonna be me.
But it was Dennis's idea.
No, wait, Azrael, he's right. Maybe it should be. I brought some.
Charlie, we gotta stop. We gotta stop.
Oh, help.
This shit is our future, man. People are just throwing this away. Get rid of it, dude. Frank, we start getting rid of this, we're gonna be just like the wasters out there. Hey, guess what?
Oh man, I find, oh God, yeah. Well, my dad has the opposite of this behavior. He just wants to throw everything away. You know what I mean? Anything he can find that he feels like, oh, this has no use, he throws it away. But then I also know people like my mom who want to keep everything.
Me and my girl, side by side, saving a life. Have you seen Azrael?
No.
Wait, what? Who was the guy just tied to the tree?
Night, we cross the plane of reality into the dimension of no place or time.
Oh God, what the hell? What the hell is Dennis up to now?
Become the journey.
Oh no, what is this? Ecstasy or something? Yeah, that's gonna be a journey, alright, I'm sure.
Get in that dumpster! I'm not above that.
No, at this point you definitely aren't above that. Oh my God, dude. It's so dramatic. Oh shit. Yeah, okay. Yeah, they're having a trip here.
Can you get a bite of that, dude? Yeah. I'm starving.
They're all spending the night pretty differently, I gotta say.
I'm really sorry that I banged your girl.
Ah, bro, you gotta stop talking about that, dude.
Your mother and I were gonna keep this a secret, but after we made love, she did get pregnant, but she had an abortion.
Really?
So now it turns out you actually were supposed to have a brother or sister?
I mean, she probably went right from the clinic and banged some guy and got knocked up because your mother was a giant whore.
You know what, dude? I don't believe you, Frank.
I don't believe him at all anymore, because it seems like he only sleeps with whores in that case. Every woman he talks about is a whore now. That's left him in the meantime. And now he wants to find out the truth. I don't know how he's gonna do it though. Well, maybe ask his mom, I guess.
Alright, you didn't have an abortion, you just told him you did. I get that.
No, I had an abortion. It just didn't take.
Wait, what?
What does that mean?
It means
You
you
s-
survived it.
What?
You survived the abortion.
How many weeks in? That explains a lot about Charlie right now.
And then they told me you were dead.
Okay.
And then 3 months later, you popped out, happy as a clam.
They told me you were dead and then you still popped out.
He would have made me throw you in a dumpster.
Oh yeah, we can't have that. That's terrible when that happens.
My God. His skin needs to be darker, D.
Yeah, I know. We're just gonna paint this bronzing lotion on him.
Shoe polish.
Shoe polish?
Shoe polish.
Shoe polish on a baby? You're such an idiot.
Wait, if that's the case, does that mean that Frank was responsible for the baby and he's the one that threw him in the dumpster?
Did he get kidnapped?
Somebody came in and took him?
There's a note. There's a note.
Don't tell me it's from the
Take your
waitress.
baby. Meet at later bar, night or day, sometime.
Charlie.
Feast your eyes on this.
Oh my God, Charlie, where did you get a baby?
Oh, I think you know good and well where I got this baby now.
Yeah, he thinks that the waitress, that it's the waitress' baby.
Throwing your love child here in the dumpster behind Patty's pub. What, do you think I wouldn't find out? Well, I did, yeah.
Charlie, the incident with Frank happened 3 months ago. It takes 9 months to make a baby, so you can just...
Well,
You know, there was a time where I would help you raise this little dumpster baby brother of mine like a son, but that's gone now because you ruined it. And you know what? I found them. And I'm gonna raise all of them.
Charlie, what are you
Give me the
turning
number
into,
for
my
child
guy?
services.
Yeah. Whose baby is it actually then? Who else's could it be?
Man, it is a good day to be alive. It's a good day to be alive, isn't it?
Yeah,
Okay,
Dennis sure
guys,
owes you.
She's all yours.
What the fuck? Yeah, so in the end, the whole strategy was just about the girl, huh? That makes a lot of sense. That's exactly how I know Dennis.
I banged your girlfriend. What time did he say he was gonna meet us?
I'm surprised he admits to it. I guess he's not afraid he's gonna get beaten up then.
You recognize this young man right here? Or should I say, hey, Dad? Yeah, that's right, everybody.
Oh, Charlie is still... Yeah, he definitely didn't buy the waitress's story. But it is a little unrealistic if it was 3 months ago.
What the hell are you talking about, Charlie?
I'm talking about you and the waitress dumping your baby in a dumpster and the abortion that you tried to make my mom have. Well, guess what, Frankie?
It's
didn't
me.
take. I'm an abortion survivor, Dad. I survived the abortion. Holy shit, you guys kept the Alibaba sword?
Give me the sword. That's the sword I want.
Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, what's about to happen here? You do not... No, no. Not near the baby. Oh shit, yeah, that... Okay, that's... I guess child services came after all. I think they're all in trouble now. Alright, great first episode. Okay guys, well, of course, don't forget to subscribe to this channel, hit the notification bell, and you can watch the next 16 episodes straight away over my Patreon page, which is going to be linked on top of the description. Go and check it out. That was a fun first episode, man. Definitely had a lot of sort of different storylines all going through each other, right? Like, it wasn't the most coherent episode, I would say. It wasn't the most that there was some type of general through line here that was being followed. But I still, like I said, I enjoyed it. I mean, the the baby being found in a dumpster, and then later on that being connected to the fact that, like, Frank was supposed to dump or have Charlie dumped, I guess, if he had not been aborted, that's what he would have done, right? Is what was said. But so, okay, it turns out now that, of course, the baby cannot actually be Frank's and the waitress, because it's only been 3 months. Makes sense. Who was the baby then? I guess we'll never find out. I wonder if they're gonna... Once again, question that I have for the 3rd season, I guess. The 2nd season already did a better job at sort of like making episodes follow up from each other, right? And having some actual general storyline that continues sometimes. I wonder if that's going to happen here now too. That we're still going to find some stuff out about the baby or not. It might just be standalone, right? Who knows? But I like that the waitress keeps coming back as well. I like her character a lot. I find it funny that... Because that's the thing. I remember back in the first episode of the show, maybe, looking up, or maybe it was the 2nd episode, something like looking up what the waitress was called, because I didn't recall her name at that point, right? So I looked it up on the wiki, like, what's the waitress called? And I saw on the wiki she was still called the waitress. And so to me, like, she didn't have a name, basically, right? And so to me, that told me, like, oh, she's probably not going to be a big character in the show, therefore she's not going to show up more than perhaps just this first season alone, right? But now it turns out, no, she continues to play a part. She's still here in Season 3 as well. So I hope we get to continue to see her then, yeah, maybe even the entire way through, right? But at least for a much longer time. yeah, I guess we'll just never find out what our actual name is then, right? But other than that, yeah, what can I say about this episode? I mean, like I said, we dealt with like political activists, I guess you could say, right? And there too, I found it funny and you know, like, yeah, it makes so much sense that like the whole reason Dennis did this in the first place was actually just about getting back to the, well, I don't know, it was both about getting the girl, I guess, and also getting back to the guy who was not really being too friendly with him initially. Because at first I was already questioning, like, why do you want to be part of these in the first place, dude, you know? And then now it makes a lot of sense why he ultimately did. But guys, I hope you all enjoyed my reaction and review of Season 3, Episode 1 of It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. If you did, then of course you can watch the next 16 episodes straight away over my Patreon page, which is going to be linked on top of the description. Go and check it out over there. We will be on Season 4 already. And then with that being said, I want to thank you all a lot for tuning in, and I look forward to seeing you back in the next episode.